Why do you have my camera looking for? Okay. This is the character and community thing. I do better with video and no one's home right now, so I can do that. But we're gonna multitask. I want ice cream, so we're gonna make ice cream while I do this. Okay. Let me get a bowl. So, the reason why I thought it would be better to do just a video, one is because it feels more personal, especially in my house. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not pretending or anything or like trying to seem more put together than I am, because honestly I'm not. But I like to, I don't know why the top's off. Sure. I like to think that I am a pretty casual person, just in general. Obviously, you know, there's the moments where you gotta be like, you can't be casual, but I think for this, for the sake of this, then that's fine. I think. We're gonna find out. 1 minute. I had to get my freaking, this thing. Hold on, let me read you the flavor that we got. We got friggin' chocolate truffle. This sounds fire. But anyways, so I have to, let me see if I can make it so you can see my face actually. Can you see my face if I put it like this? Is it gonna stay if I put it like that? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Maybe if I put, I don't know. Okay, but you can almost see my face. That's like good enough, right? That's good enough. Let me fix my hair real quick. Okay, great, I'm presentable. Okay, hi. Right, so, not really, like, it's not that I'm not professional. I'm just casual. Business casual, you know? That's my air fryer. Ooh, she's warm. I don't want to mess with her. She's warm still. So I guess you're getting like, I don't know if I'm gonna cut that out or I don't know. Maybe she'll just stay in there. Maybe it'll be funny. Honestly, I could have done a lot more for the BART community than I did this year. I know in previous years I did a lot more. Like, I can't think of anything. I know that I've done, oh yeah, I think either in 10th grade or maybe 9th, I think it was 10th grade, for Biscuit Day, I was a TA for that. Very fun. I was a chaperone for some of the field trips. I think like 2 of the field trips with the middle schoolers. Oh, it's like, oh, that's gross. And I mean, that was fun, but this year, I mean, you know, I had so much going on, like, with myself and my own issues that I couldn't really, like, focus on other people. And I feel bad saying that because, like, I want to help other people. I like helping other people. That's why I want to go into nursing. But, you know, it comes to a point where you have to think about yourself first. And that was kind of what this year was for, honestly, is me trying to figure out how to put myself first in a because I'm in a situation where I can finally do that. I can put my wants first. I don't have to worry about my needs. Because, or like, you know, I didn't have to just survive on just the bare essentials. Low key, I'm gonna munch on this. That's good. But I don't really feel bad about focusing on myself. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back. Because I don't want some meds. I don't really feel bad about putting myself first in the way that I did. Because it's so integral to me to know who I am. And I feel so bad that you can't see my face. Hold on. I wonder if I can, if I put you right there, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna cooperate? Okay, yeah, you will. Okay. That's so much better. Look at that. Why do I even talk? Stay there. Don't fall. But like, I spent so long learning how to survive and just be so nothing. Be the most like not needing anything that I kind of forgot how to need anything when there are things that I need. I mean, like I was given the essentials, like I had a house over my head, I had clothes, I was fed sometimes, but like it was the bare essentials, and even then there was like so much else going on, and it was so hard to live. And now I'm here. This isn't where this is my aunt's house, aunt and my cousins and stuff. I just moved in here like last year, literally around this time. Like I think on the 16th, it marked a year of me living here, which is crazy. That's crazy. But like, so much has happened, and now with the school year being almost over, I think I've kind of realized like the whole theme of this year is like, who am I? And that was what I focused on, was more the character, less of the community. So I guess I came into this year not really knowing who I was, like at all. I was like, oh, I'm gonna bum around until stuff happens and it works. And I mean, I guess, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's like, I don't know, it wasn't fulfilling. And throughout the first quarter, and it's sort of into the second, I think it was the second, there was a big thing that happened. I talked about it in the introduction. And that kind of made me realize, wait, oh my god, you can't see me at all. It's okay. That kind of made me realize, wait, I was still, hi Boots, come here. This is Boots. Yeah, that's Bootsy. Okay, I'm gonna put her down now. She don't really like being held, but she's so soft. Are you eating something on the floor right now? Are you serious? God forbid I try to be nice to my cats. What was I saying? Yeah, something big happened, like, I don't know, like November, December, around that time. And then I sort of realized, hey, wait. I'm still living like I don't know if I'm gonna wake up the next day. And that kind of like I don't know, something off in my head, and I was like, I can be a person now. I can be a person now. I can be whatever. I can be whatever I want. Kind of like Barbie. I hate to say it, but kind of like Barbie. I kind of realized, hey, wait, I don't have to be the bare essentials anymore. I can be whatever. Stop eating shit off the floor. What the fuck is that? Ooh, I shouldn't swear on this. Fucking cat. I swore again. I'm sorry. This isn't good for my character. Or the community. I'll cut it out. Or like bleep it or something. But after that like big event, I was like, okay, that's what this year is gonna be about, is finding out who I am. And you know, that's what most of high school has been. Or at least, like, in theory, that's what it was supposed to be. Because I went through psychosis really bad in 8th grade. I don't remember anything from 8th grade. I know that it wasn't a good time. But it kind of was, but it was a fake good time. But either way, like, my whole entire high school, like, my whole time in high school has been, like, trying to figure out who I am. But the issue is that there was so much happening and so much preventing me from really, like, digging deep into myself and figuring out who I am that just, like, it didn't really work out the way I wanted. Like, there was stuff at home, it was, like, constant setbacks, and then, like, academics came into play, and it was all just a lot. It was a lot. And I wasn't able to really focus on myself in the way that I have been this year. So this year was really, like, the pinnacle of who am I? And I'm still figuring that out. And you know what? I'm still going to be figuring that out until I'm probably, like, out of college. If I'm lucky. And it's going to take me a while, but so much has been learned this year about me. I've learned so much this year about me that, like, I don't know. Like, my friends. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my friends. So, my friends, they're wonderful people. I love them. I love all my friends. I was friends with the same group of people. I was friends with them in 9th grade. And I wasn't doing too well in 9th grade. I wasn't that great of a person in 9th grade. No one was. It was freshman year. We were all scared of everything ever. But I was going through a lot at home, and I wasn't dealing with that correctly. And I was taking everything out of my friends. And I wasn't being good to my friends because I wasn't being good to anything. Someone's running. Couldn't be me. I'm standing here in my kitchen with a bowl of melting ice cream, talking to my camera. Yeah. See, no, but that right there, that's part of me. That's part of me is my humor. Humor is such a big thing to me. I used to, like, thrive off of other people's humor, but now I have my own. It's great, and I feel so funny, and I feel like I'm me. I'm not there yet, but I can see it. It's almost there, and it's pissing me off. I shouldn't say that because this is a school thing. I'm getting way too casual. I don't care. I'm me, and there's some flaws with that. One of them is that I'm probably not professional enough, and this is a big major flaw, and I'm calling it out, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it yet, but I'll figure that out when I'm a senior, and I have to, because I'm gonna be a senior, and it's gonna be great. Rah! That was really embarrassing, but I don't care. I actually felt really funny doing all of that, so it's okay. There was some community stuff I did, though. Mainly with theater. So I did box office for 12th night. A lot of people, a lot of money. Why are people giving me $100 bills? The most expensive fucking ticket was like $30. Why are you giving me $100 bills? Please stop. I'm 17. I don't know how to do basic math. Yes, I do. That was a joke. 100 minus 30 is 70, and I know that. But then the musical came around, and I was like, okay, you know, last year I was on tech. I operated a little spotlight. I was having a great time. But then they were doing the choreo. You can't see it, but I saw that and I was like, huh, hold on a minute here. I kind of want to be part of that. How do I get into that action? And then I did. I walked up to Miss Trainer. I was like, I want to be in this now. She was like, okay, get in there. And I got in there, and you know what? I went up on that stage, I sang my little heart out, I danced my little booty off, and it was great. And I felt great. And you know what else I did? I was like, these people that I'm hanging out with and learning choreography with are all so fucking cool. I'm gonna get snacks for everyone. And I did. There was like one day of Tech Week that I didn't get snacks for anyone, and I felt horrible. Literally horrible. I ran out of money. I didn't buy anything for myself that week. I literally just spent money on snacks for everyone else. And I felt great. That felt great. I love doing things for people. I love doing things for people who deserve having things done for them. And even if they don't deserve having things done for them, there's a reason for that. And I hope that they get the help they need so that then I can give them the things that they want and deserve, because everyone deserves a little something. And even if that's just a couple of freaking Twizzler bites, I can do that. I love to do that. I like giving people things. I like not feeling bad about giving people things. I like people not feeling bad when I give them things. Because I'm doing it because I want to. I love giving people things. I love being passionate about giving people things. Hell yeah. So I guess if I had to like give a TLDR, which I don't know who's watching this, but TLDR is a Reddit term and it means too long didn't read. So basically, if I yapped too much, this is where I say it all. Eloquently and nicely, and not really, because I'm still in my kitchen with unwashed hair and a melting bowl of ice cream. But whatever. Also, I swore a few times in this video, so it's not really eloquence. But whatever. This literally, that was a big ass piece of hair just in my face that looked fake. My hair looks fake right now because of how greasy it is. It's okay. I don't care. Cause you know what? I like how I look. I do. Kind of. I really like this hoodie though. This hoodie's great, isn't it? I thrifted it. I really like thrifting. I do. That's not part, I was supposed to, there's another part of my character is I can get very, very off task. It's not good. Well, sometimes it's nice because I get to talk, but sometimes it's not nice because other people don't want to hear me talk, which is sad, but understandable. I be yapping. But anyways, for the community, I did what I could under the pretense that I was my main focus this year. I did what I could. I did what I had the strength to do. And I feel good. I don't feel upset about putting myself first. Did I kind of not put myself first a few times? Yeah. Low-key, yeah. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I'm so sorry. But I forgot where I was going. Yeah, I gave up a few times. I put other people first a few times. Then you know what? You know what I did? I looked at me doing that and I said, don't do that again. And guess what? If I did it again, I was like, you did it again. What the hell? Don't do it again. And then I haven't done it again yet. I haven't done it again since. But I know that third time's a charm, so it might happen a third time. If it does, I'll say, what the hell? We already did this already, twice. Don't do it again. And then if I don't do it again, third time really was the charm. If I do it again, I have to talk to my therapist. But that's it. Sorry if this was a little too showing of my character, but I'm actually not. I said I was gonna cut stuff earlier. I lied. This is raw, unfiltered, uncut me, and I'm awesome, and you're gonna deal with it. I might bleep out the swearing, but I don't know. That was gross.